I mean, at least once a week, John would call and say, like, hey, what are you doing? Which really meant, do you have anything to eat?
Welcome to MsMojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebs you didn't know were neighbors.
Adele's my next door neighbor.
What?
Huh? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most notable stars who have lived near each other at one point or another. What celeb would you want as a neighbor? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Niall Horan and the Kardashian Jenners. The One Direction singer reportedly bought a mansion in the same Calabasas neighborhood as Kris Jenner in 2013.
Hi guys, I'm Kris Jenner. Come on in.
At the time, the Irish Daily Mail even reported that Niall had already become pally with Kendall and Kylie. We can only imagine what sort of fun went down in the gated community.
I just wanna show you off to all of my friends, making them drool out of chinny chin chin.
Although some hoped Niall would make an appearance on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, it never came to be. The Kardashians are no strangers to having famous neighbors either. Miley Cyrus once moved to a Hidden Hills property near to where Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were living.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love.
Number 9, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Most fans know that these two actors go way back, starting out as childhood friends.
Oh, what's up? You still tough? Come on!
Come on, that's a shot. Come on.
However, they got even closer as neighbors in 2012. Damon and his family purchased a $15 million mansion in Los Angeles' Pacific Palisades neighborhood, where Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner owned a home. Affleck told the Boston Herald that the two were closer than when they were growing up in Cambridge.
This is the Good Will Hunting movie premiere. It's at the Ziegfeld, December 1997.
You wouldn't imagine that those two idiots would still be around.
He added that their kids would often play back and forth in each other's yards. While neither Affleck nor Damon are thought to reside at these properties anymore, we're sure the memories will last a lifetime.
It was fun. I had fun every day.
Number 8, Gordon Ramsay and Stevie Wonder. Isn't this lovely? The legendary singer-songwriter and the hot-tempered chef were revealed to be neighbors.
I just called to say I love you.
In fact, their properties are so close that their backyards nearly overlap. In 2017, Ramsay appeared in a segment for Good Morning America from his abode in Los Angeles. He shared that the scents of his outdoor cooking have reached and enticed Wonder and his other neighbors.
I have one of the busiest households anywhere in America. When you've got a neighbor like Stevie Wonder next door that can smell those delicious burgers, Kim and Kanye 3 doors down, trust me, that is a burger to die for.
In 2020, Ramsay also spoke about how his mother, a big fan of Wonder, would ask to go over and say hello while visiting her son. Apparently, she even offered to bring the musician a sandwich as a neighborly gesture, though Ramsay shut that idea down.
Disaster! Get out!
Number 7, Elizabeth Hurley and Hugh Grant. Dating for 13 years didn't stop these two from also becoming neighbors later in life. The actors remain close after their breakup. Grant called Hurley the #1 person I call in a crisis, and she said they were best friends.
Then now she's my absolute best friend, number one person I call when I'm in a crisis. So it didn't fizzle.
Very good.
Yeah.
We learned the two were next-door neighbours during an interview she did with Jonathan Ross in 2015. Speaking about her bond with the actor, it became clear that they play big roles in one another's lives.
We're best friends. Yeah, he lives next door to me, and he's godfather to my son, and I'm godmother to one of his children.
And while fans of their relationship may have hoped they'd live together as a married couple one day, this seems even better. Number 6, Oprah Winfrey and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. If you pass through Montecito, you might see some royalty. Located in Santa Barbara County, the area is home to numerous celebrities. Oprah Winfrey first moved to the neighborhood in 2001. Her property, called the Promised Land Ranch, is now roughly 70 acres.
This is my garden in Santa Barbara, California. I love, love, love being here.
After leaving the United Kingdom and following a brief stint in Canada, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle settled into the California community near her. They aren't the only celebrities who've been drawn to the area either. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom got a place in the neighborhood in 2020.
There's a stranger in my bed. There's a pounding in my head.
Meanwhile, Rob Lowe has lived in Montecito even longer than Winfrey herself.
I'm not lonely, I have me. And 4,000 Facebook friends and a hot girlfriend.
Number 5, Martha Stewart and Jon Bon Jovi. In summer months, these two might have seen each other on Lily Pond Lane in East Hampton. Martha Stewart was drawn to the oldest house on the famous street. Per her website, she then worked to blend old and new together and make it the perfect abode.
Just a display of all kinds of things that are important for the week's cooking.
Jon Bon Jovi, on the other hand, reportedly bought a house on the lane back in 2004.
Who's this lovely?
Excuse me, Bon Jovi, I'm in the middle of a conversation here.
Yeah, but you said to...
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Stewart has since sold her estate after 30 years of ownership. Despite the well-known social atmosphere of the area, there's no confirmation on whether the pair ever did any partying together.
We got each other, and that's a lot for love.
Number 4, Jimmy Kimmel and John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. These famous neighbors were also known pranksters. It might sound like a movie, but it was the real-life living situation for Kimmel, Krasinski, and Blunt.
Eggnog.
Yeah, that ruined my night and a really nice suit.
Yeah, you got nogged.
We got nogged.
You did get nogged.
You know, that's just what it's like to be neighbors.
When they were living across the street from each other in Los Angeles, a holiday tradition of exchanging light-hearted jokes began. It escalated over the years, from leaving light-up Santa statues to gift wrapping entire houses and cars.
When I walked out, I was like, I hope this is not my car. Will somebody take a picture of me in front of it?
Krasinski and Blunt wound up moving out of the neighborhood, but revisited the tradition when Krasinski pranked Kimmel again at his Brooklyn Airbnb. Neighbors come and go, but prank wars, they're forever.
It's great. Selfie! Selfie with Jimmy. What's his? It's yours. Let's open up the door.
Number 3, Elton John, Courtney Cox, and Lily Collins. Though they aren't all still there, this gaggle of celebrities all lived in the same building in West Hollywood at overlapping times.
And so it subsequently became an 18,000-foot square apartment, and I didn't need the space, I just wanted the space to put the photographs on the wall.
Sierra Towers, a complex over 30 stories tall, known for its ocean, mountain, and skyline views, is a coveted place to call home. Located around the corner from Soho House, the pricey building has units which can go for over $1,000 per square foot.
Well, maybe I'll just stay here with Monica.
Well, I guess we've established she's staying here with Monica.
Though it was built in the 60s, it still has an A-list reputation today. For all we know, the legendary singer, television star, and movie darling could have all run into each other on the elevator.
Sorry, I thought this was my apartment, 5th floor?
This is the 4th floor.
Number 2, Harry Styles, Sam Smith, and Boy George. Harry's houses, 3 of them at least, are in Hampstead, North London, and he's in good company, as Smith and Boy George also live in the area. The in-demand London neighbourhood caught the attention of Styles early, who first purchased a house there when he was 18.
In this world, it's just us.
He's since acquired 2 more homes in the area. In 2015, Smith purchased a home there, and Boy George was just next door. George told The Sun that he had met Smith and called them lovely.
Oh, won't you stay with me?
The latter star also bought another Hampstead home in 2019. A hefty price tag and musical talent seem to be prerequisites for living in this neighbourhood.
Do you really want to make me cry?
Before we
we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Adele and Katy Perry. They're both California girls.
There must be something in the water.
Katy Perry revealed she was neighbours with Adele on a radio show back in 2020. The California Girls singer was talking about life amid the COVID-19 pandemic when she mentioned that the English artist happened to be her neighbour. Perry said that in 2019, Adele even came over to her house in the late morning to talk and hang out.
I remember sometime last year, she just knocks on my door and comes in, I'm in my robe. I mean, that's how, like, it's fun.
As we previously mentioned, Perry and Orlando Bloom wound up moving their family to a home in Montecito. We just wish a musical collaboration had come out of their time as next-door neighbours.
It's like Rihanna and Adele. That's all we're waiting for. And maybe
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.